Ronaldo. Brilliant! They can't live with it. All his own work.
I think at the moment he's the best player in the world.
Drogba! He won't keep that out. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, he's gone for goal! Drogba, it's in. Everything about this man is clever. The glowing smile belongs to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to hit it, you know. Oh, and he stayed here. Ronaldo in full flight.
Joy to watch, joy to play with him.
Everything he is touching is turning to gold. He is ridiculously good. Nothing any defence in the world can do about that. Ronaldo! Again and again.
It starts with
As a kid on TV.
Milan and against
Juventus?
yeah, this one. About Champions League final. I think only to be a professional football. Not just my mom, but my father and my sisters and my brother helped me a lot in my career. He gave me all the time good confidence, and he believed in me all the time.
Your mum was so important to you. Have you got her a ticket for Moscow? Will she be there?
She said, "Don't forget the mom. I want to be there." I said, "Okay, no problem."
5 years ago, he walked into Old Trafford, or rather, strutted in.
17 years old, I'm a professional player, and everything has come quick.
When you came here and you were given the number 7 jersey, did you understand at the time the importance of number 7? I guess you understand it now, but did you know at the time?
Yeah, now I understand very, very.
His critics who ask where he's been in the big games.
I know I'm a mature player, I'm a good player, but I think I have to improve more and more and more.
Next season here, not a Real Madrid, not a Barcelona, not a Milan.
Well, everyone, no one's know. I feel in my house. Manchester, I think, is my house. But the future, only God knows.
Only God knows.
Yes.
And your agent?
Attack. Ronaldo. So Cole, the players out there are plenty who can open this game in a flash, like Cristiano Ronaldo. Not too high for Hargreaves. And it's just too long for Brown to keep in.
Well, for all Essien's qualities, and there are many, I wonder if one...
Back Evra in tandem with Ronaldo again. And they've worked it well between the two.
Free kick him against Drogba.
Ronaldo way behind Paul Scholes, but obviously with any blow to his face they'll be thinking back on that. And here's Brown for Ronaldo! In the 26th minute, his 42nd goal of the season. It's come against Chelsea. It's come in the Champions League final.
Do you think Alex Ferguson feels justified in the way he started? The positive system? Because the wide left midfield player comes on top of Essien. We've talked about how good this guy is in the air and how he climbs. Now just watch this. Wonderful football here. They just play it round beautifully. But look at the way he pulls on Essien and he hangs it up there, Wes Brown, and says, go on, Cristiano.
Back straight away, and they could have done. You will finally. Here's the side of the pitch to suggest they might make a goal from that area. Instead, they've scored one. When Manchester United have gone away in Europe. It's Drogba who gets to it, and Ballack was coming in.
Well, I have to say, Edwin van der Sar's looking a little edgy to me. Again, a decision making. This is this ball I talked about. The left.
Looking for Cristiano Ronaldo, who's really on the gallop. It's a great ball. Into Tevez! Oh, what a goal it would have been. It might yet be for Carrick, but checks there again.
That would have been the Champions League finals, one of the all-time great goals. What a break! From the right corner of the box to the left corner of the other side of the pitch. What an angled ball that is. And I'm thinking, why is he crossing it?
United attack. Terry has to deal with it this time. Chelsea players who might have been back are trying to get back now. Rooney fired across for Tevez, and was taken by surprise that it got beyond Makalele.
Well, I use the word gamble all the time, you know that. And Tevez has to gamble, and I don't know if he...
And the Chelsea player create a gap in that wall for Ballack. He wasn't shooting at that level. The game would be a very cautious chessboard affair. Goal has changed that. Here's Essien. Oh, and it might run here. And it has for an equaliser, which is poached typically by Frank Lampard. Right on half-time, Chelsea are level against the balance of the match.
That is what this game is all about. That is what this sport is all about. Hang on in there. Don't concede. And you might just get lucky. And that's what they've got. Very, very lucky. Two deflections, I think. One off Vidic, then off.
Back at Manchester United.
You know, maybe, just maybe Michael Essien. Now they'll get everybody around him.
It's a card for Carvalho on his fellow countryman. Why is Makalele? Two big chances for Carlos Tevez at 1-0, which was presented by Ronaldo. Against the Manchester United are facing English opposition in a European setting. 8 Champions League matches against the Liverpool in recent with Spain and Evra. That's it back. Flamboyant domination is. Ronaldo taking over. And again they've got behind Chelsea. Evra's cross. Hargreaves again willingly had come in. In fact, he probably was in the right position. The cross was a bit too high for him, but you could say he'd come in too far.
Lovely football again. I mean, they just play around Michael Essien yet again.
And a fine ball to the raiding Essien. He's still going. He's lost Ronaldo completely. And then
I'm going to tell you something, Martin. You watch this shot. As it's crossing the goal line, that area of the goal, Anderson.
This is Ballack.
We've got a game here, folks. We really have a proper game.
Would like to have been on the end of his own cross there, if you see what I mean. And then Ronaldo able to turn. Chelsea didn't get Malouda out. Carvalho's shown a knack of scoring against Manchester United. A very good piece of defending. Ballack. That's Lampard. Another Chelsea. Well, Van der Sar was in the mix of that and not in command. John Terry is... Hargreaves trying to tee up Carrick, who was allowed to actually let fly when the ball got away from him for a moment, and there's a lovely pass Essien. It's the way for Manchester United to strike back and make Essien do what he's not so comfortable.
Joe Cole can't believe it again this
defending.
time.
Terry putting it in as he lost his balance. Oh, Maloda! And Ferdinand turns away, and Lubos Mikel made a move, and it wasn't to him as Drogba lost his footing and then shoots! Oh, and hits the frame of the goal. The cup final specialist, so near to a Champions. Ferdinand lost his footing. He's trying to get back in towards Drogba from Malouda, and Chelsea were very nearly in again. It's been the story of this second period.
Yeah.
But we have mentioned Evra. Tevez, who's got so many valuable goals, so many late goals too, in his first season as a Manchester United player. That's the way it is. Such a likeable lad, and away from him. Drogba near post and needed to be watched. Paul Scholes, who has been very involved despite that ban from Patrice Evra. Ronaldo.
What a ball. What a ball. Ryan Giggs, moment of glory. Because this could not...
United. There goes the whistle. The goals came in the first half from Cristiano Ronaldo and Frank Lampard. Chelsea got in the starting 11. The referee's not going to wait for the substitution. Steve Clark has got a Carrot Giggs. Tevez, Rooney, nearly.
Oh, super little interplay there. I think there's just a little touch, not sure who from a Chelsea player right.
Ronaldo resuming his torturing of Essien when they get into those situations. Ashley Cole got the run of it against Hargreaves. Ballack, Lampard turns, hits the bar. Joe Cole.
Well,
millimetres in it for Chelsea.
They're not going to come any closer. Wayne Rooney just gets caught ball watching.
Hard at the other.
Guess that's them dead level and everything now, Martin. Both have had two glorious opportunities. United too. It's a good option. He created Didier Drogba's goal in injury time against Liverpool in the semi-final. Extra time.
Towards Ronaldo. Evra, it's a storming run here.
Oh, John Terry off the line. John Terry, what a piece of defending.
Ryan Giggs can't believe it.
I don't think he's quite hit it the way he intended, Ryan Giggs. Otherwise, I don't think John Terry could have done anything about it. But Manchester United have had them, three of them.
The shirt's off. He's personally devastated. He'll know what's best for the... Tevez changes direction so well, but when the shot comes in from that angle, it's pretty comfortable for Petr Cech. Carvalho.
Well, his wasn't a chance, but how close is Kalou to getting on the end of this?
Maybe of a wearying mind. They don't get much of a respite at the turnaround in the extra 30 minutes.
Well, I don't know about the two sets of fans and coaches and players and everything. Be the one who makes a mistake.
So, avenue here. Ronaldo. It is Drogba. He did go that shorter side. Square ball, wasteful ball. Ronaldo.
A couple of times. Twice they've done it in the game to Manchester United. All right, I just don't understand it, Martin.
And it's red for Drogba.
Well, Chelsea have brought... Let me tell you something, Martin. Chelsea have brought this upon themselves.
For raising an arm, I guess. Tevez had a part in it. His is yellow. Didier Drogba. It goes to penalties. 1-1 after 90 minutes and 1-1. The shootout to be started by Carlos Tevez for Manchester United. And he sends Petr Cech the wrong way with a superb penalty.
Does he smash it at Edwin van der Sar's right, or does he change? Good luck, boys.
Chelsea's first penalty. Van der Sar thought it was going the other way to the one at Stamford. And scores again here. 2-1 Manchester United.
And with the greatest
Step forward, and you trust your technique and your temperament. Van der Sar tries to make himself big against the Brazilian. Giuliano Belletti, and everyone's spot on with four. The world is watching. A shimmy, and Cech has saved from Ronaldo of all people.
I told you. I told you. Big step, and he waits and he looks.
He's taken some pressure penalties before and since and scored, and he drills this one in, and Chelsea lead. Well, the man from Russia who has backed Chelsea with his rubles, Hargreaves, gets it up and over Cech.
And that was a grip.
It's usually a calm side-footed approach. Let's see what he's got here against Van der Sar. Oh, it got in just, but just is enough for Chelsea. They're getting another who is infinitely less experienced. Nani keeps Manchester United in it, who has felt the pain of the semi-final defeats in the Champions League for Chelsea, has the chance to win the Champions League for Chelsea, and it's a chance that has passed him by, and the agony is there again.
Watch him slip, Martin.
Not scored a regulation goal for Manchester United, but he rams Manchester United back in front in the shootout. Kalou holds his nerve and holds Chelsea's place in the a lot wiser, and he hopes a lot more accurate here in Moscow tonight. He is.
Well, what do I know?
He didn't look happy coming forward, Anelka, and he's not happy now because it's red in Russia. This English night in Europe is Manchester United's night. Best in the Premier League, their best in the Champions League. Thanks to Edwin van der Sar's save, Ronaldo's had a reprieve, and Manchester United's joy is unconfined. For Drogba, but a losing night for Chelsea, and no one tonight in Moscow.